Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a una entrevista de Cast to Cast más. Hoy estamos con Morgan. Morgan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, first of all, what do you think about the city and the region of Murcia and obviously Alcantarilla, that is the place that you play?
Yeah, I'm really loving it so far. I mean, it's such a welcoming area, and I think the entire community has really welcomed me and showed so much support in coming to games and things like this. And I've done a little bit of exploring around different cities in the region, and I've really enjoyed every city I've been to. And of course, you can't beat the weather, so that's something that I've really enjoyed since being here.
Well, now it's more or less quite nice, but in summer it's incredible.
Yes,
so
I'm sure.
so that's something that you have to deal with it in
Yeah.
the future. Now talking about a little bit of basketball, the team recently made the Copa de la Reina qualifying or classification. What do you expect of this achievement?
Yeah, I think we're really excited to have achieved that. I know it's something that the club was really looking to do this season, so we're excited to have qualified, but obviously that's just the first step. And it's a really important accomplishment for the team to go and to really compete. Obviously we have a tough game, as our first game, but I think if anything I've learned since being in Spanish League is that any team can beat any team any given day of the week. So we're definitely going to go in with, the mentality to get a win and continue on in the tournament. But the first step was to qualify, and I'm proud that we were able to do that.
And obviously, talking about achievements, the season has taken place, or you played the Supercopa and later on the Euro Cup. Obviously, two big achievements for the club that there were not in the few years an objective. Now they are. How have you feel this first term of the season with the Supercopa and the Euro Cup and obviously the Spanish League?
I think it's just setting a different standard for this club. I think that they've been trying to get to this moment and to arrive to this moment. And so to have finally been able to take these few steps, I think being able as much as possible to capitalize on those steps now that we've achieved them and to elevate the club, even higher. So I know we have heavy goals of playoffs this season and, being able to progress in that sense as well. So I'm excited. I think that, we have the roster to do some good things this season.
And also you have already mentioned the term of the roster. I would like to talk a little bit about the left of Chelsea from the team, and especially the adjust that you have to make with Bernat and also with Billy and Paula, that they were the only three power forward centers that were in the team. So how have you seen from your experience and these past games?
Yeah, I mean, losing Chelsea is going to be a huge blow on any team. She's a very talented player, and I think she contributed a lot on the court, but she also was a really fun person to have around. So we definitely miss her, but with any player that leaves, you have to make adjustments, as best as you can. And I think that the three of us were willing to step up and fill the role that she had and take on more minutes and whatever the team needed from us. And thankfully now we have Rashonda here to backfill a little bit. But anytime things like this happen, you just have to step up for the team in any way that's required. And I think the three of us did a good job in that sense.
You have mentioned Rashonda. I will go to that part a little bit later on. I would ask you that you have been doing amazing actuations in the court and also with lots of points of efficiency, and especially just talking a little bit last game, you were the most valuable player for the team. How do you feel being such a big responsibility for the team?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see it as any pressure or anything like this. I just try every day to come out and contribute and play, how I know that I'm capable of playing. And I'm just feeling in a really good flow right now. I think that you know, in some years past, I've, you know, hit rough spots, and maybe that has challenged me mentally or even physically at times. But I think, you know, I'm in good physical shape, I'm in good mental shape, and I think any time that you have both of those combined at the same time is when you're gonna have your best achievements on the court. So yeah, I think I'm just in a good rhythm right now. With my body feels good, my mind feels good. So anytime those two come together, you're gonna have, you know, good results.
And now let's talk a little bit about Rashanda, that is the new player here. What do you expect from her to that she can bring to the team and to obviously make new goals or make new achievements?
Yeah, no, I mean, she's a very talented player. She has experience both overseas and in the WNBA. So I think it'll be great to have a player that has more experience, has a few more years of playing professional basketball under her belt. And also someone as talented as her, you know, like she's been so successful for a reason. You know, she's athletic, she's, you know, a good scorer in the paint for us, a great rebounder. So all of the things that, you know, maybe we were lacking a little bit in the past or with Chelsea leaving, I think that she can definitely help to firm up some of those things that we were struggling with. And I'm excited to see what she has to offer. Obviously, she's only been here for a couple days, so we're trying to get her into the rhythm, into our system, and everything like that. But I'm excited to see like kind of where she can take us, because anytime you add someone of that caliber to a team, it can really elevate everyone around them.
And to end with this little interview, because I think somebody is gonna kill me if I spend more than 10 minutes. But just to finish it, how do you have a little like a little own goal, own expectative, own objective for yourself in the future and for this season, because it's only the half of the season?
I don't know. I haven't thought that much about it. I think I've been so much just trying to get into a good place and a good rhythm that I haven't looked too far ahead for like my own personal goals. I think it's more of just a feeling of wanting to get back to a certain, you know, feeling within yourself. And I think I've definitely done that so far. And so I guess my goal would to be continue on that, no matter any of the ups and downs that we face, because throughout a season you're always going to face highs and lows. But I think my goal would just be to stay steady, to stay in this moment, you know, and to take each game and each day as, you know, whatever is given to me. And so that would be my goal, is just finish the season kind of in this flow that I have, and to see where that could take us as a team.
So thank you for your time,
Yeah,
Morgan.
thank you so much.
I will finish the interview now in Spanish to end the video.
Okay.
So if I am talking Spanish, don't worry. Okay. It's just for the people that are watching the video, because obviously I will put subtitles.
Okay.
Because I can speak English, but more
not
people
everyone
that
can.
because obviously we are in Spanish.
Yeah.
So we are in Spain and they speak Spanish. So thank you for your time, Morgan.
All right, thank you.
Pues gracias a todos. Lo voy a dejar por aquí porque bueno, tienen que entrenar enseguida, entonces lo voy a dejar por aquí. Muchas gracias al equipo, al Océano Jairis y a Morgan por su tiempo, y a vosotros pues deciros que nos vemos próximamente en un nuevo blog, en una nueva tertulia, que podéis comentar lo que os ha parecido esta mini entrevista con Morgan. Podéis decir qué pensáis que va a lograr el Océano Jairis este año, y nada, suscribiros también, darle like y comentar y darle a la campanita. Así que muchas gracias por haber visto esta entrevista, y nos vemos en la siguiente. Hasta luego.
Gracias.